our graduating class, I see intelligent, compassionate and capable young individuals full of potential to bring in a meaningful change in the world. I am confident that this class of 2025 will follow in the footsteps of their distinguished alumni, emerging as leaders in the pursuit of excellence no matter where their path may lead. Getting you here today has been a team effort. Your parents were your first educators, then your teachers and companions, right from kindergarten to university. They have all taught you the lesson of both curricular and life. Today is a moment of celebration and renewal, an opportunity for all of us to reaffirm our commitment to a brighter, more promising future for our country. And today is the day not only to thank everyone but to think. It is not the meeting point of yesterday and tomorrow, the past and the future, what you have done, but also what you will do. It may be a frightening thought, but it must be faced squarely. You are this country's future, so everything you do or don't counts. Of course, there will be challenges, but those very challenges may be opportunities. Don't fail to grasp them. As a poet of yesterday said, a man needs to exceed his grasp, or what's the heaven for? In conclusion, let me remember that hard work and happiness both begin with an H, and sweat and success both begin with an S. That is not merely a coincidence, for they are definitely linked. Your future and your success are in your own hands, because God Almighty has given you a free will. Obey His commandments, always try your best. This is all for anyone can do or expect. My sincere prayers go with you. Make us, your parents and yourself proud. May Almighty Allah bless you all. Amen. May Allah also bless the management, faculty and every member from the university for making the convocation a success. Thank you.
Senator Javed Jabbar is a name synonymous with visionary leadership and intellectual depth. His contribution spans policy making, literature, media, and public discourse, leaving an indelible mark on Pakistan's progress. He has served in key ministerial roles, played a crucial part in re-recording of Pakistan's national anthem, and produced influential works including the acclaimed documentary Separation of East Pakistan, the untold story and the award-winning film Mashal Pakistani. As an author of 19 books, his writings continue to shape academic thought, with several of his works included in educational curricula. His lifelong commitment to nation building and knowledge sharing reflects his deep passion for Pakistan's future. Sir, it is an honor to have with us today. I now invite Senator Retired Javed Jabbar to address the gathering and share his insights.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you very much, sir, for your very gracious and generous introduction. Chancellor Sadia Rasid Sahiba, I am deeply touched by the honor that you have bestowed on me by asking me to be a chief guest. I do not qualify for that. I am a humble guest like all of you. And thank you, Vice Chancellor Kabir Hassan Sahab, for arranging this convocation. A huge logistical exercise. Thank you, Faisal Saab. Thank you, Hasib Saab. Thank you, Larik Saab. And congratulations to all the winners of medals and certificates and degrees. What a great occasion. Congratulations to the parents. Congratulations to all of the parents there. वालिदैन जिन्होंने आप सबको यहाँ पर तशरीफ लाने की जहमत दी है और मुमकिन बनाया है. And so nice to know that the Consul General of Japan is here, Vice Consul are here. It's a special honor to have our overseas friends with us. But what a spectacle this makes. I am humbled by the thought that an ordinary man like me had the privilege of knowing Hakim Saeed Saab. He was like an elder brother, a patron, an inspiration, a man who was a scholar, who brought knowledge to this world, who brought healing and relief from pain and tension and worry to tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. I had the honor of inviting him to rural Sindh, to reach out to the remotest parts when he was governor of Sindh, and he graced that visit by his munificence and generosity. I have been periodically visiting this campus and have interacted with the faculty, which is a very sincere, dedicated faculty, and interacted with the students. And truly, Hamdard University has a niche and a class of its own. MashaAllah, not only are you well located, सारे गड़बड़ और केओस और धूल और धाम से दूर अपने आप को आपने यहाँ क्या खूबसूरती से महफूज कर रखा है. क्या बात है. हमसे आप दूर होते जा रहे हैं शहरी वालों से, लेकिन करीब तर भी हैं. Because their research is about the actual problems and issues both of Pakistan and of the international community. They are not living in an isolated ivory tower. Some universities retreat into their own spaces and they do not keep contact with the real world. Hamdard University follows the great example set by Hakim Saeed by creating a forum for children. Children who are the very foundation of society. Whether it is the regular publication of the magazine or the forums that he used to convene, because children represent the enormous potential of this incredible country. And while I felicitate each winner, please remember how fortunate you are. You are privileged to receive higher education at this time in 2025 in a country where 24 million children don't go to school, leave alone coming to a university of this stature. How fortunate you are and how privileged you will be, because you will be carrying a degree from Hamdard University. And as you go out onto this world, remember that each of you, in whatever job you find, whatever task you render, you have a direct role to play in shaping the future of Pakistan. This future is not going to be shaped only by the President or the Prime Minister or the Chief Minister or the Chief of Army Staff or by any other chief. The future of this country lies in your hands, in my hands, in everyone's hands. So whatever you're doing, whether you're a gynecologist, whether you're a pharmacist, whether you're an Eastern medicine specialist, whether you're a history scholar, and history is the greatest mystery. We think the future is a mystery, but actually history is the biggest mystery. You need to rediscover the true meaning of what it means to be the citizen of the most uniquely created nation-state in the world. No nation-state was created the way Pakistan was created. Nanna Munna Naam, which was barely 10 years old when the country came into existence. Unlike China or Russia or Greece or Japan, Turkey, Misr, Egypt, nations with names that are hundreds, thousands of years old. Our name was invented in 1933. So, it is a miracle how within 77 years we have developed a sense of Pakistaniyat. So remember to go out there, do work with the utmost integrity and strengthen the sense of national identity and pride, because we are a very vibrant, gifted, talented country. The people here today represent that talent. You are symbols of the extraordinary potential of Pakistan. And remember the miraculous way we survived the challenges of the first 20 years of Pakistan's history. When our neighbor, India, had said this country will not last more than 6 months. We lasted not only 24 years up to 71, but even after the tragic loss of East Pakistan, we have retained this beautiful name, Pakistan, and we have renewed it, and we are strengthening it. So wherever you travel in Pakistan, I've just come back last night from visiting the north, Islamabad, Lahore, driving through Punjab. I've been into Sindh recently in Balochistan. My God, the talent you find in KP amongst the women, the young girls, the students, the youth of Pakistan, full of potential. So go out there and help make a better world. The world and Pakistan are facing an institutional crisis. The United Nations is being bypassed. Genocide is being conducted in Gaza, while we have a whole set of institutions which are supposed to enforce respect for the law. And in Pakistan also, we have a crisis of institutions. Civil military imbalance, the judiciary not able to render justice. So many institutional distortions have to be corrected. And this can only be done with informed, motivated, dedicated citizens, whatever your field is. Because that situation affects everyone. So thank you for your patience, thank you for your interest, and all the very best to you. Thank you.
Now, I request Honorable Chancellor to present Akhtar Mohar Naqvi and HU Senior to Chief Guest. Madam Chancellor and Chief Guest are requested to come in front. Now I request Advocate Anwar Ahmed, Associate Dean, Faculty of Legal Studies, for the vote of thanks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chief Guest, Senator Retired Javed Jabbar Sahab, respected Chancellor, Hamdard University and President, Hamdard Foundation, Pakistan, Worthy Vice Chancellor, Hamdard University, Professor Dr. Shadibul Hasan Sahab, Registrar, esteemed members of Board of Governors, learned Dean, Directors, Principals, faculty members, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025 and their parents and families. Assalamu alaikum. And a very good evening. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to stand before you today and extend my heartfelt gratitude on this occasion. On behalf of Hamdard University, I express my sincere appreciation to each one of you for being here to celebrate the 27th convocation. First and foremost, my deepest congratulations to and you have made us all proud. Taking this opportunity, I tender my sincere thanks to Honorable Chief Guest, Senator Retired Javed Jabbar Sahab, for gracing this occasion with his presence. Sir, your inspiring words and insightful address have truly motivated our graduates as they step into the next chapter of their lives. We are deeply grateful for your time and wisdom. A special note of gratitude to our respected Chancellor and President, Hamdard Foundation of Pakistan, Madam Sadiya Rashid. Madam, your visionary leadership continues to shape Hamdard University into an institution of excellence. Your support and encouragement uplift our students, faculty, and the entire Hamdard community. We remain indebted to your invaluable contribution. To the parents and families of the graduates, your sacrifice and guidance to your children has been instrumental in their success. I would also like to acknowledge our respected faculty members and all staff for their continued support to help the graduating students succeed. I would also like to thank the respected Vice Chancellor and his team who have tirelessly worked towards upholding the great vision of Shaheed Hakeem Mohammad Saeed. Sir, your leadership continues to steer this institution towards greater heights, carrying forward the legacy of In Pursuit of Excellence. My sincere thanks to the respected members of Board of Governors, Hamdard University, Hamdard Laboratories Work Pakistan and Hamdard Foundation Pakistan for their continued support and making this event a great success. A special note of thanks to all the organizing team, volunteers and staff members who have worked behind the scenes to ensure this event's seamless execution. Last but not the least, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our special guests who graced us with their presence and made this occasion memorable for all of us. We sincerely appreciate your moment that you stay in this heaven of learning. To our graduates, this is just the beginning. Carry the values and knowledge you have gained at Hamdard University into the world and continue to make us proud. The entire Hamdard family stands behind you, cheering for your success. Thank you once again. May you all have a wonderful evening ahead.
Now this is the time for the Dua-e-Saeed. I request all to please rise for Dua-e-Saeed and invite the Hamdard village school students to come in front of the stage for Dua-e-Saeed. Now I request Madam Chancellor to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
Thank you. All the audience are requested to please rise as the procession will lead in the reverse direction.
Students and parents are requested to be seated, please. Your degrees are yet to be pulled. Students and parents are requested to be seated, please. Students and parents are requested to rise for the academic procession, please. Please take your seats. अब तमाम लोगों से गुजारिश है कि अपनी अपनी नशिस्तों पर तशरीफ ले जाएं। पेरेंट्स, स्टूडेंट्स, faculty members, you all are requested to please settle down.
Now this is the time to award the degree to the graduated students. I request the graduated students of Faculty of Eastern Medicine to come in front and form a row in front of the stage. Now I request the Faculty of Eastern Medicine for the award of degree to the graduated students of Eastern Medicine. Now, you just come from now the graduated students, the name of the students are Leena Mi, PhD, Mohammad Osama, but not necessarily the name of the student, they are not Mushtaq Ahmed, Sajida Hassan. I am just calling the name, but they are not in row. They are not in the sequence of the row. Sajida Hassan, Sayyida Hoor Zahra, Shah Zameen,